So here we have the BMW 3 Series Coupe on a 57 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a two-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see particularly for its age it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter, and in the centre, you can see the total miles of this car there, 106,073. You can change the information displayed directly above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk, and above that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls. And then the stereo controls continue on the right hand side. We have the button up here. It's the same as just here. It pushes forwards and comes backwards, and that is to change up and down a gear manually, should you wish to, with either hand, of course. Over into the center next, we have the main screen for the car. So you can see we have satellite navigation. The movement that I'm making on the screen is being done using this. So you can press the menu button to go back to your main menu. This moves up, down, left, right, and rotates as well. So for example, if you want that communication heading, just push the dial up. We are then able to pair our phone up to the car. Push it down, we're in our entertainment menu where you can see we have FM, AM, CD player, and auxiliary inputs. And to the left-hand side, we can access the climate control for the car, which is replicated with physical controls just here. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off. Back on again from here. We've got a heated rear screen, as you can see. If you wish to, just hit this button. You'll put the whole system into auto. As you can see, the car is taking control of the direction of the air and fan speed. You can override that manually whenever you wish to. We have our CD player, the main volume for the stereo, some storage here, along with a cigarette lighter, and of course that doubles up as a 12-volt charging socket as well, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.